So I was just sitting here chilling, listening to a video of a Jerry Klein's video. I like Jerry Klein. He's he's a good old boy. I like him. I don't think he likes me much, but a lot of people try to think they can categorize you and sit you in this way or that way. And although I may like a lot of things you say, if I disagree with something, I'm very verbal about it. I'll let you know. But anyways, that's where I think me and Jerry had a clash, and he hasn't liked me ever since. And he's blocked me from speaking on his videos, etc. But life is like that sometimes. Anyways, Jerry was just having a conversation with his viewers regarding people wanting to get a fan club and join these Bigfoot organizations. Well, just so everybody knows, I don't give a shit about any organization or anybody else. I like Breton. I like Jerry Klein. I don't know a damn thing about anybody else. The guy in Florida, he's alright. Outside of that, I don't know about anybody else, and for the most part, everybody else from what I've seen is a bunch of jackasses. All want comedy time. All of them think they're clowns. And yeah, I don't even care. So, I also do like Ontario Bigfoot. Sasquatch Ontario or something like that. That guy's pretty good. I like that guy. Rat and Cat. He does a 260 or 360 video cam deal, which was a great idea. I love that. So anyways, yeah, see, as you can see, there's 4 or 5 people I can just rip right off, and that's it. I don't listen or give shits and giggles to anybody else. Fuck the rest of them. You know, can't allow a whole lot of horse shit running in your ears from all this bullshit naysayers online. And so that's about all I look forward to. And I wouldn't join no organization in the first place. I wouldn't join no group. And well, based on my own experience, I'm pretty in a box as far as what I'll listen to or what I won't listen to, what I'll believe or wait, you say what? No, I'm sorry, that's too far off fetched. No, I don't believe it. And in which case, then I just like, you're full of shit. Now, mind you, it's a narrow, small box because my encounters were with a juvenile. Then my other encounter with a Bigfoot adult, that's a elder adult, he screamed on me. And it sounded like a yawn to a roar of a scream type deal. Anyways, then years ago, say 13, 14 years ago, approximately 2004, around November, December maybe, me and my fiance at the time had went off into the woods and pulled over in our car to have sex. And which I moved from the driver's seat over into the passenger seat and got my clothes off, and I'm sitting there on the seat, and she's getting her bra off and her clothes off, and it's a thunderstorm going out, and it's lightning, it's raining and pouring down heavily, and as it light up through the background light, I could see these 3 entities moving. And it wasn't no little rabbit moves. These were like large moves. In which case, by the time she got done and got on top of me, and remember, I'm focusing out the front windshield, trying to pick it up from the passenger seat, almost out through the driver's side window. So I'm looking on this angle, and I'm watching them as it pass, and they're right there. When she gets on top of me, and she's starting to feel for me, and I'm like trying to like hug on her and give her a little bit of attention. I'm like, I had this bad feeling. This was bad. And I was like, when the light lit up and I seen their faces were dark. Their eyes were really blacked out. And I'm not going to say I seen their eyeballs, but I knew at that point in time this was bad news. Get the fuck out of Dodge. And I said, Robin, whoops, I didn't mean to use her name. We got to go. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, we got company. Look. And she looked, and I don't know if she made sense of what was out there or who was out there, but it wasn't a who, it was a what. And or if it made sense to her by any way whatsoever. But she was like, oh my God. And so she covered herself, and I didn't even try to put clothes on. I just jumped in the passenger seat, fired up the car, put it in reverse, and pulled out and left my lights off for a second, threw my lights on, and broke a left, and got the Skippy out of there. Now, I've tried to get her attention and ask her about that, and ask her if she would do a little short video and talk about that, but I've not been able to get her to come out and talk to me. And we had a real tight relationship, so there's probably two sides to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had a really good relationship, but when shit hit the fan and we broke it off, there was just, you know, just big empty hole left. Anyways, so I really thought that would be an awesome story to tell and share with everybody, but this has not been able to come to be. Yep, and I just ate. So anyways, we'll get off here, but I wanted to share that with everybody. Go check out Jerry Klein's videos. He does real good videos. And don't forget, there's nothing wrong with just keeping a little eye on what's being said in the background. You know, check out the chemtrails and the reptilian hybrids and demonic possession. You can go check these people out through Richie from Boston. He's pretty cool. Bruce Richards with demonic possessions. He's cool. Like I said, Jerry Klein. Breton Solon's always has some good stories coming up, and he has a whole history full of years worth of Bigfoot stories and cryptid stories online. You can go and kill a million hours listening to them. Anyways, peace out, everybody. Have a good night.